How did you meet your grandparents
My
on your
grandmother.
father's side?
Yeah, well, I had an uncle named Cecil Sandra Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
which was my daddy brother. And, and we happened to get close. But he was living in Auckland also. But I got associated with him when he came down and also he'd always come down with Ben. He'd come down and live in Ben and explain certain things to me. And that's how come I really get to meet my father too. Through him.
Through your uncle.
Right, my uncle Sandra Newry. I mean Sandra Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah. And he used to he take me around to say, well, you better let's go around to Mama right around there.
Oh,
And
and
that's
that's how
where
you
I
met
actually
her.
met my grandmother, yeah.
So how come his name is Wilson and not Nuri? Your
Uh,
uncle.
they were the first of the kids. Remember they said her name was, in fact, I didn't give you the full name. Her
Yeah.
name was Mary Simlet Wilson Newry.
Oh.
You see?
So this is her third? No, her second
Her
marriage?
second
Okay.
marriage,
Okay.
right. She had grown. My daughter was like her last child. She
Okay.
was her last child.
So after after your parents, after your uncle, yeah, so you were close to your uncle and he introduced you to your grandparents.
Yeah, and then he brought
Yeah,
my daddy
daddy
down
over
to
there.
see me.
Okay, so you brought him down.
Brought him when he came from the state.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
He brought him down to visit because he used to visit me too. You see,
Your daddy?
no,
Yeah.
my uncle.
Okay.
That's after I got married. He used to come down and visit because he know he been around down.
So you basically keep him in check then?
Well, not really in check. He was, he keep me more like up to date what's going on,
Okay. So
especially
you're tied
between
to your...
me and the grandma and the sisters, because she had other kids. She had my grandmother had about five or six. She had about five girls, but all of them was in Nassau. They live in the state also.
Oh.
Really.
And you keep in touch? Do you keep in touch with any of them to date?
Yeah, yes, I have oh no, I forget the girl name. Well, anyhow, most of them live right in Northville Lane, so I keep they check them out now and then. Yeah, I can't remember. I forget the girl.
So you said your grandmother used to update you on certain circumstances. What are these circumstances?
Well, she's well nice to visit her. She was down also because she was way down in age also. When I really used to visit her. She was in age because I was going to school and she was already up in the 70s.
Okay.
She was already up in the 70s. So. And I was just about around 12, 18 and they made that. Go to school, I was going to go to school, like I say, to Stephen Dillon. And she tell me that, explain to me that Charlie and Waldo were going to that school.
Your brothers.
Yeah, my brother.
Okay. And that's how you got close to your other brother, your brothers?
Yeah, other brothers, yeah.
Okay, all y'all went to the same school. Isn't that a coincidence? All you just happen to go to the same school.
Uh, like I said before too, that most of the kids
In that neighborhood?
no.
No?
Most of the kids who grew up around East Street and Angleston, that was the first school you go to.
Oh, okay. Okay,
That's
okay.
like your kindergarten or primary school or whatever it is, before you get up to the next school. See, plenty of kids go to one school and then when you got a certain age, when you pass your test, they grab that whole bunch there and they send them up to East 7th Senior School.
Okay.
That's just like public school.
I
And you
understand.
got government high school and they're like private school.
Oh, I
And
remember
it's still
that.
under government school.
Yeah.
You got to pay to go there. And I had nobody to pay for me, so I take what I got.
And But you've learned from your whole life and continuing and on, continuing and on.
Yeah, I learned, I had a rough time coming up. I do everything, try to look out for myself. I got on a contract, pick fruit, come home, and like I say, after I came off the contract, and Lillian being not she gave me a good start, I should say, because she had a couple pieces of property, and
So she
I got
gave
a
them to
start.
you?
Not really, it's like daily gift.
Okay.
Sometimes I think in Mini Street, when I got the property in Mini Street, that was her property. And she like daily gifted to me. But I had to pay for the paperwork, so the transfer, I had to pay
Uh-huh.
for everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she really gave it, I really got, that's where I got my start. I had to go there and rustle and bustle to get that, but other than that, I had to go to work. I worked for Marple Pine when in my teenage.
Mm-hmm.
Marple Pine was a contractor, he do buildings, and Mason, I used to do Mason Elwood, and life, my life, I think it was all right with me. I grew up, and right now I see my two boys, and the mom has two kids, and I was spend my life to see both of them, and I'm very proud of myself. Although I might have could achieve more if I was more aggressive at the time, I just take it as it comes. I try to push myself too much,
I
but I'm still
understand.
surviving.
Yes, you are. Any advice you have for your granddaughter and your grandson and
That's a
any
good
other
one.
grandchildren you happen to have?
But I tell you, be honest with yourself. You need to be honest, and when you do choose a partner, you always choose someone who you really could speak with.
You mean in
Yes,
partner
yes,
wise?
yeah, partner.
And that's what you have with Grammy?
So,
That's what you have with Grammy?
oh yeah, we understand each other. Uh, she has her ways and I have mine, you know. But you see, with that part of it, when two persons could understand each other, agree. You ain't gotta agree with everything.
Just,
Just understanding things and trust.
okay.
And don't just say, well, look here, don't touch that. I just bring that here. That's mine. That's what most I observe working around doing police work that certain people is the woman's them will say that the husband them is not good, not agreeing on certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do get your partner, make sure that you all understand and trust each other. And so as you can't trust nobody, you can't trust each other.
There's
What you have
problems.
that fall apart and go on. I know people grouchy with them. Where you been? Where you going? Huh? I mean, you get one of them persons who falls for some of the fellas who come and change your clothes and then go right back out. Now you know you got to say something.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing around the house. You don't look for them kind of people. You look for help. You help me, I help you. If I broke, you broke. That's the way that.